Хотын амьдрал ер нь хэцүү. Цаастай, бороотой, байгалийн бэрхшээл дандаа гарна. Тэгэл тэр малаа байн мална, хажуугаар нь хүүхдээ өсгөн.
Харин тийм.
Тэгээд төлшөө туун цагаан эдэгээ боловсруулна. Зөндөө ажил, хөдөөний ажил ер нь хэцүү байдаг. Манай хөдөөний айл байсан Малтай тэгээд 3 хүүхэдтэйгээ амьдардаг байсан. Тэгээд гэр бүлийн хүмүүс маань гинт нас ороод. Тэгээд би 3 ялах хүүхэдтэй учраас хөдөө амьдарч чадахгүй аймаг руу орж ирсэн.
I was studying Mongolian language in Ulaanbaatar, and I was praying and thinking, okay, what is the next step? What should I do? And I think I have different things in my heart. One was discipling, and the other thing was I was hearing about people that they have problem to find a job here in Mongolia. So I was trying to see how things could go together. And then I started to dream a little bit about this project. I started to dream about this training center where people could learn some professional skills and also that they can hear about Jesus and grow as disciples together. Some of them were students, and then at the end of the study it was just impossible for them to find a job here. Some of them were living in the countryside, and a few years ago the winter was very bad and a lot of herders lost a lot of animals. For some of them they lost all the animals, and it couldn't be possible to stay in the countryside anymore. So a lot of people moved to the town, but then that's a little bit difficult for them here too, because they are hoping to find job, but there's not a lot of employment here.
Анх удаага цалиа аваад амар баярлаад. За би энэ ажлыг хийвэл мөнгө олоод 3 хүүхэдтэй дэвтэр ном авч өгч чадах юм байна, хувц авч өгч чадах юм байна гэдээ би өдөр мэрис ордог байсан. Тэгээд маш их ялгаа гарсан. Би яг өөрөө мөнгө олоод өөрийнхөө чадлаар мөнгө олж одоо маш их баяртай байна.
I think it's very interesting because at the beginning of the project, just being with the woman and of course sharing my faith because I'm a Christian, so I'm just in a very natural way, and praying for them when they had when they were facing challenges in their family or what, then they started to ask questions, and and it started to be very natural because we were working all together around the table, and then they were asking questions. I remember one woman who said at the beginning of the project, she was asking the others, well, do you think that Jesus is a good guy? I think he's a good guy. So it just came naturally. And then when we added new artisans, I could see that the artisans who became Christian, then they were very naturally sharing to the others too, and it just happened like that more and more they were interested, and more of the artisans received Jesus. We were used to have a Bible study for whoever wanted to join us. And when the new artisans started, then the older artisans invite them for the Bible study. And first and that was the second day they were working with us. So I thought that's a little bit fast. Maybe we should first get to know each other a little bit before we invite them for a Bible study. But they were just so keen on inviting them. They wanted them to hear because they heard already, and for them it was a blessing. So they wanted the new artisans to hear too. And they came. And that was really an amazing evening. God was really working. One of the new artisans, she just took a Bible in her hands, and that the first time she saw a Bible, and she started to read. And we were sharing different things, but she wasn't with us at all anymore. She wasn't listening anything. She was just stuck with the Bible, and God started to speak to her through what she was reading. And she said after that she received so much peace when she started to read the Bible, and from that time she just started to walk with Jesus.
Ер нь дээр нөгөө хөдөө байдаг байхад нэг ном тараагаал. Нэг хүмүүс нэг сайн мэдээний тийм нэг зурагтай үлгэртэй ном тараагаал. Тэрийг ингээл хонинд явахдаа бид нар уншдаг байсан хүүхдээ хасаа. Тэгэл дахиад мартцсан байсан. Тэгэл лам гэж хөдөөний хүмүүс нэг тэгдэг. Тэгэл аймагт орж ирээд энэ ажилд ороод яасан чинь манай багш бид нарт анхдаа тийм ном өгсөн Библийн гоё нэг тийм бор зузаан ном уу. Тэгэл тэрийг уншаад тийм манай багш нэг тийм цуглаан хийдэг. Тэрэнд яваал тэгээд би ер нь ингээд бурхантай ярилцаж үзсэн. Ер нь тэгээд би одоо маш сайхан сэтгэлтэй одоо би юмыг амар их гомдож гутарч боддог байсан. Одоо би тэгж бодгоо байсан. Яа тэгвэл би ганцаараа биш бурхан надтай байнга хамт байдаг гэж номон дээр уншиж уншсан. Манай багш ярьдаг. Олон пастраас сонссон. Тэгээд хүүхдүүдтэй би бас жижиг библ өгөө. Тэгээд бид нар одоо маш сайхан сэтгэлтэй. Одоо би юмыг сайн уучлал сурсан. Төвчээртэй болж байгаа.
Есүс бол миний эзэн.
Есүс бол миний эзэн.
Есүс миний эзэн.
Тэр бол миний эзэн.
Есүс миний эзэн.
Есүс миний эзэн.
Есүс миний эзэн.